Here's a list of Korean celebrities who had lavish, over-the-top and star-studded weddings. Jun Ji-hyun and Chi Jun-hyuk. Jun Ji-hyun and her non-celebrity husband Chi Jun-hyuk have been friends since elementary school, but it wasn't until 2011 when they started dating. The couple got married on April 13, 2012 at the luxurious Shilla Hotel in Seoul with more than 600 guests, including family, close friends, and famous celebrities. Ji-hyun wore a total of 3 dresses for the ceremony. Her main wedding gown cost $57,700. Another dress was from renowned international designer Riem Acra worth $9,000. And for the reception, she changed to a handmade traditional hanbok which was especially made by the groom's grandmother, Lee Young-hee, a famous Korean traditional dress designer. Not to mention the tiara she wore during the wedding ceremony was worth $862,000. Song Hye-kyo and Song Joong-ki. Although this couple got divorced in 2019, they had a grand wedding ceremony at Yongbin-kwan, a traditional Korean house-style banquet hall of the Shilla Hotel in October 31, 2017, with 150 guests in attendance. The venue reportedly cost around $50,300 and the full-course meal for the guests was estimated at $23,700. The floral decorations used for the ceremony and Hye-kyo's Lily of the Valley bouquet was worth $43,000. Hye-kyo wore a Christian Dior wedding gown which was said to be at least $30,000, while Joong-ki's suit cost around $2,000. Kim Nam-joo and Kim Seung-woo. The couple dated for more than a year before they decided to tie the knot on May 25, 2005 at the Sheraton Grand Walker Hill Hotel Vista Hall in Seoul. Nam-joo donned a Vera Wang wedding gown which reportedly cost $18,000 and a diamond earrings worth $216,000. Park Soo-jin and Bi Young-jun. The couple met when Soo-jin signed with the management agency founded by Young-jun. After 3 months of dating, they announced their engagement in May 2015 and got married on July of the same year at the Sheraton Grand Walker Hill Hotel. The pair kicked off their wedding ceremony in a bridal car that cost $1 million. Soo-jin donned an aligned dress, tiara and white veil. The wedding dress, which is from a high-end brand called Elle, is estimated to cost between $10,000 to $100,000. Though the ceremony was private, Young-jun did not forget to take care of his fans who lined up in front of the hotel to catch a glimpse and congratulate the couple, since they gave out $11,700 worth of free meal coupons and coffee to them. Ko So-young and Jang Dong-gun. Dubbed as Korean Brangelina, the couple tied the knot on May 2, 2010 in an extravagant, star-studded wedding ceremony held in Seoul's Shilla Hotel. With 500 guests in attendance including top celebrities, they ordered tight security within the vicinity to prevent accidents due to the influx of media reporters and fans. The ceremony reportedly cost around $900,000, one of the most costly and over-the-top weddings by any Korean celebrity. For the ceremony, So-young wore an Oscar de la Renta dress worth $15,000, while Dong-gun wore a Tom Ford tuxedo worth $5,750 and shoes which cost $14,400. The couple exchanged wedding rings from the luxury jewelry brand Chopard. Sun Ye-jin and Hoon Bin. The couple started dating after the series Crash Landing on You ended, and they got married on March 31, 2022 in a Stadthaus at the Grand Walker Hill Hotel in Seoul. Weddings at a Stadthaus are considered to be the finest outdoor hotel weddings, which costs around $32,000 for the rental of the venue alone. With about 300 guests in attendance, they hired a security team to ensure the safety and privacy of the ceremony, which costs around $8,000. Floral decorations in the 8-course meal for the guests were estimated at $100,000. Ye-jin wore 4 wedding dresses, an Elisab sleeveless dress adorned with delicate flowers, an off-the-shoulder dress by Vera Wang, a Valentino dress with floral embroideries, and a gown by Mira Zwillinger which totaled to around $88,000. Hyun Bin wore a Tom Ford suit worth around $5,000. Han Ga-eun and Yang Jung-hoon. The couple who met on the set of the 2003 drama Yellow Handkerchief tied the knot on April 26, 2005 at Sheraton Grand Walker Hill Hotel Jade Garden. Their wedding attracted so much attention since they got married at an early age and at the prime of their careers. The wedding ceremony reportedly cost at least $36,000. The wedding gown and necklace Ga-eun wore for the ceremony cost around $14,000. Lee Min-jung and Lee Baeung-hoon. The couple who met through mutual friends got married on August 10, 2013 at the Grand Hyatt Hotel in Seoul. The lavish, star-studded wedding cost around $86,500. Min Jung wore 2 dresses for the ceremony, which amounted to around $72,000, and the wedding ring was worth $36,000. Park Shin-hye and Chi Tae-jun, the couple who appeared together in the 2012 drama The King of Dramas, were both theater majors in Chungang University before they started dating, and finally tied the knot on January 22, 2022 at a church in Gangdong, Seoul. The luxurious venue was decorated with stunning white flowers, which made it look like a dreamy wedding from a movie. Shin-hye wore 4 bridal gowns for the wedding and pre-wedding photo shoot. 2 dresses were made by Oscar de la Renta, whose creations have been worn by U.S. First Ladies and top Hollywood celebrities. It is said to cost around $15,000 per dress. The other 2 dresses were from Monique Lhuillier, which featured traditional lace, embroidery, and floral details, which totaled around $20,000. Lee Sang-soon and Lee Hae-ori. This couple probably started the small weddings trend in South Korea. They first met in 2009 through singer-composer Jung Jae-hyun and began dating after they collaborated in July 2011 on an album in support of animal protection. On September 1, 2013, instead of choosing a grand hall, the pair got married in a small ceremony at their vacation home in Jeju Island. They opted for a low-key wedding ceremony, which included bike rides instead of an expensive wedding car, and Hae-ori wore a dress she bought during a trip to Thailand, which only costs $120. But a small wedding doesn't necessarily mean a cheap one. Despite its simple, modest ceremony, the wedding ended up costing quite a bit because the couple decided to pay for the flight tickets and accommodation of their guests. No matter the size, big or small, making a lifelong commitment between 2 people in love and sharing the event with their families and friends is guaranteed to be special. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Annyeong.